Hi everyone, it's Missy. So I'm just inserting this here in a couple of videos, but if you didn't know, I am a card maker. I'm the Jollified Elf here on YouTube and over on Instagram, and I have an Etsy shop where I sell the cards I made. So my shop is currently 25% off, and that is until November the 30th. That way I can get them in the mail and you can get them as soon as possible. I do ship internationally. All I ask is that you send me a conversation. That way I can get the exact weights of what you want and we can make sure that we're getting you the cheapest shipping that we can do. So yeah, so not normally something I would share over here, but it's on sale. I'm trying to get some cards moved out and yeah, I thought you guys might like to see it. So, okay, back to the show. Hi everyone, it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I am updating Partners in Cream. This is Pantasy and 50 Shades of Purple. Before we get into that, let me explain where I've been. So the TLDR is my white blood count dropped from medication and it's made me feel like hot fire garbage. So if that's all you're interested in, I'll try to remember to put a timestamp so you can skip forward to where I talk about the update. For those of you who are interested, I did post a video on my At Home with Missy channel. I will try to remember to link that down below. I started a therapy called IVIG for my myasthenia gravis, and it's basically intravenous immunoglobulin. I can never pronounce it, but it's where they take antibodies from donated blood, and then I get them. And one of the side effects of that is decreased white blood count. So your white blood count is what fights infections. And I think it's normally like between 10,000 and 11,000. Anything over 11,000 means you probably have an infection. Well, mine's dropped down to 2,300. It is back up to like 3,000. It may be higher now. I don't think so because I don't feel any better. But these, like, it's the same side effects as someone who, like, if you're going through chemotherapy, if you've had cancer treatments, you know, leukemia is a cancer that I believe is low white blood count. So it just makes you exhausted. It's like a bone deep exhaustion. It's just like, it's like you haven't done, like you haven't exerted, like it's not from exertion. It's just your body is going through it. So I've been dealing with being lethargic and just tired. I'm struggling with my, like, brain fog is like, whoa, all over the place. This is the first time in a month I've sat down and put on makeup. And the only reason why I did this is because I asked Danny if she would FaceTime with me, and I knew if I made an appointment with her or like made a date with her, set a date with her, I would sit down and I would, you know, at least get dressed and film a video to let you guys know where I've been. So hopefully nothing changes on the channel. I want to continue painting. I'm not giving up my projects. I'm still going to do, that's expensive. I'm still doing color pan. I have a whole host of them going forward. It's just, I don't know how I'm going to feel after these infusions. So I had my loading dose the 2nd through the 5th. The first one was like 6 hours and the next ones were like 5 hours. So that was my loading dose. Going forward, I will have 2 days a month. So my next one is the 8th and 9th. So, but I also do a immune suppression infusion with my RA, with my rheumatologist, and that's every other month. And so I'm doing that on the 30th. So I really don't know how I'm going to feel going forward, but I am going to try at least to make an effort a couple of days a week to, you know, put on makeup. Because I don't wear makeup because I go somewhere. I wear makeup to help me feel like I have a bit of normalcy when my days are nothing but normal. When you're sick, when you deal with chronic illness, it's kind of all consuming. And I really try to keep that off this channel. But I hate being gone and then not telling you why. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're friends, right? Like, I talk to so many of you guys off of social media and I want to let my friends know. And I let some of you guys know through, you know, phone calls and texts and stuff like that. But I also want to share with the rest of my YouTube audience. So I hope that's okay. So let's get to the updates. In this, I'm just going to share with you empties and progress, because if I didn't, this would be an hour video and you guys don't want to sit and listen to me talk for an hour, I promise. So let's start with Partners in Cream. So Partners in Cream is a, shortness of breath and struggling breathing is another symptom of the white blood count being low. So I'm like, Take a breath, Missy. Okay, so Partners in Cream was started by Steph Lyons and Dylan, who is Outward Processing. I think this one is up in the air. I know Dylan is in the middle of a pregnancy, and she recently posted an update that said she's not going to be focusing on painting next year, and I don't blame her. She's going to have a new baby. And I know Steph Lyons put up a poll on Instagram. She's like, should it come back? And I was like, duh. I love it. Bring it back. So we'll see. I really do hope it comes. The whole premise is to use everything but powder. So liquid, cream, etc. And I have 2 empties. I have some progress, and then I have some things that I didn't even touch. So let's talk about the most exciting empty, and that is this. This is the Dr. Teal's Citrus Body Lotion. This took forever for me to finish, and by the time I got to the end, I was like, I'm so over it. So the day this buttered, and I had to turn it upside down to get stuff out, I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. So this is done. This is an okay lotion. It's very, very thin. So I would use it during the daytime. My problem is I just got so sick of the scent. And what's funny is I have one from Old Spice that's just a little bit smaller than this one, and I haven't gotten tired of that scent at all. So yes, I smell like a man, and I don't mind. I used to wear men's cologne all the time. So anyway, done. Another empty is this. This is the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist, and you can see where I started. That one was brand new. This one was not quite brand new. This had, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see inside of it. I spray, oh, there is just a little bit left. I didn't realize there was a little bit left. But look how white it is. Do you see that? I would spray this on my face after doing makeup and my whole face would be white. So I ended up using this as a skincare step. And again, my whole face would be white. So I'm not sad to see this go. This is not one that I would even consider for a setting spray. Again, it's milky and white. I can't believe I didn't finish it. I'm going to finish this off and it'll be an empty. The one that I'm really excited about is this. So this is my ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter in Flexitarian. I'll put up the before picture. Look at that pan. Holy crap. If I had been wearing makeup, I think I would have been able to finish this year, but it's just not going to happen. And that's fine. If you didn't know, I created a project called Color Pan, and it's where we're going to be painting our ColourPop 4th Ray Soul stuff. And this is going to roll into that. I've decided it's 3 to 6 products, choose your own goals. I've decided to do 3 finish goals and 3 usage goals. So this is going to roll into that and be a usage goal, unless I've rolled it into something else. I need to check my spreadsheets. But anyway, making good progress on this. I love this. I love this so much. I really like this formula, but I don't need to buy anything for the rest of my life. So we'll see. A couple of things that I didn't make any progress on, which I also may do in my color pan, are these Super Shock shadows. This one is in Muse. It's a really pretty kind of rose gold coppery color. And then this one is in Sequin. These, my goal is to hit pan. I've only used them like once or twice. They're really dry, per usual. So, this isn't a color I wear very often. Today I have on the Scorpio and the Virgo palette, and then I topped it with some glitter. So I didn't even use this today, but these are something that I want to use going forward. So again, these may roll into my color pan. The finale for this is next month. So I'm gonna see if I can hit pan on these. And then the other 2 things, one of them is the Laneige sleeping mask. I don't remember what this weighed before and I didn't weigh it, but I'm making really good progress on this. They have these samples on sale, so you get a 5-pack. I love this stuff. I put it on every night. You don't need a whole lot. I also have the lip gloss somewhere. I can't find it, but that's in this project too. So that is, what is this called? Partners in Cream. So I don't know that I will have this finished, but my goal for this is maybe to increase the pan, finish off one side, something like that. But yeah, so that's Partners in Cream. Okay, so let's move on to, this is Pantasy. This is Pantasy was started, not Panty. This is Pantasy was started by Allie, who is Wonderland and Alley. Oh my word. I will have all the people I talk about linked in the description box down below. So she created this project based on mythological beast, goblins, elves, those kinds of things. And oh, I didn't even bring up the prompts. We'll just talk about the products. I forgot to bring up the prompts. Okay, let's start with this one. This is my Harvey Prince Hello. You know what? Do I have it somewhere? I don't, you guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember to flash it up. Misty, I'm so unprepared, you guys. I'm just so unprepared. I apologize. Okay, here we go. This is the Harvey Prince Hello, and again, I'll pop up what the prompt is, but you can see where I started, where I am right now. I love this. This is a very, it's all citrus with a little bit of musk on the notes, but I just love it. I love it so much. It's the perfect fall winter scent for me, and my goal is to finish this. I don't remember what the prompt was for this, but I know that it was something about brand new in packaging. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Serum. It was brand new when I brought it in, and here we are. I was like, I'm not going to need to start this until November, and blah, 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 blah. Wrong. My skin has been going through it. I posted a skincare haul, and that was filmed way before my skin started going through it again. So I'm dealing with a lot of dryness on my forehead. I still get some patchiness in my eyebrows. So I've been using this a bit more often. Danny and I were talking today, and she's like, it's probably medicine. I'm like, you're probably right. So I'm having to like exfoliate a little bit more and hydrate, like super hydrate. So yeah, anyway, the moral of the story is the goal is to finish this, and this may finish earlier than I thought it was. Spoiler alert, I think I just bought 4 of these from Pharmacy for their Black Friday sale. So there you go. Okay. One I haven't used yet, this is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. This is probably for vampire if I had to guess. Blood red product. One that I have used a lot, well not a lot, but enough that I thought I would make progress is this. This is the Revolution bronzer and contour stick. I have this on today under all my powders, but this is how much I have. I'm at the very bottom of each mark. I've written B and C on the end, so I don't get them confused. But you can see where we are starting, and my goal for this is to use it up. This is a double-sided, maybe the Chimera. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm just gonna put it on. Misty, put it on the screen. Okay, last but not least, this one was about something extra pigmented, I think. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in copper. I went ahead and marked this today with my nail polish. I don't even know if you can see it. I should put washi tape on there. But that is how big this is, and my goal is to finish it. I have used this a couple of times in my last video. Was that on this channel? Did I film something on this channel? I had like a rose gold eyeshadow on. This was the base, and I topped it with the Gimme Glow shadow. So yeah, so my goal is to finish this. So I introduced all of the prompts in my intro, but I've just been working on these products. So I will roll more in as we go. And yeah, so that's it for Pantasy. Okay, 50 Shades of Purple. 50 Shades of Purple, I think I had like 15 or 16 products left. I'm still working on all of my hair care. So I have a shampoo, a conditioner, a kind of leave-in treatment, I have a mousse, and I have a hairspray. So those are still working on them. I'm still making progress. I haven't used the 5 eyeshadows I lost at all. I almost wore one today, but I was trying to go for a bit more berry and not so much purple, and that's what's in 50 Shades of Purple. That's what's in there. I still haven't started my foundation. I still haven't started a lotion, a body butter. I have on this Bite lipstick that's in this project. I think this is in some kind of dolly thing. I initially used a Jeffree Star, so I've been making use I've been getting use out of a lot of things that I have left, but I still have, like, I think I have 13 or 14 things left. I'll flash it up on the screen. Editing Misty is gonna love me. Editing Misty is gonna love filming Misty. Just kidding. Okay, so I do have some empties. I finished the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It's all gone. I thought I had one more serum to go, but I realized I'd already finished it. I'm currently working on their dark spot corrector serum. I don't really have dark spots. I do have a lot of redness, and I do find that it's helping with that a little bit. So this is done. This was okay. I don't feel like I need a hyaluronic acid serum because I use the iUnique vitamin something toner, and my skin loves that, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. One thing that my skin has been, like, I've been just using all the time is face oil. So I ended up finishing this one. This was the Good Molecule Squalene Oil. This is okay. Nothing to write home about. You'll see a haul, a Black Friday haul at some point, but I bought some Josie Maran Argan Oil. Listen, I've tried a lot of face oils. I've tried some from Shea Moisture. I've tried this one from Good Molecules. I've tried several different brands, but my favorite of all time is the Josie Maran, and I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if she adds something to it or if she takes something away from it, but I absolutely love her argan oil. So I've invested in a big bottle of that. You'll see that in my Black Friday haul, but my skin definitely needs some kind of oil. So yeah, so that is Partners in Crime. This is Pantasy and 50 Shades of Purple. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate you. I just haven't been able to answer comments. I will do my best. And I've been watching everybody's videos and not leaving comments. Like I said, I just feel like hot fire garbage. And it's Thanksgiving week here in the US. So if you celebrate, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Stay safe and healthy with your family. And if you're not in the US, enjoy your week. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.